deflected. I think that might have hit Berard. Wrap try, and Kirby Dach trying to power that home. Gallagher was in front, and again, Scrums after the whistle. Wow, and this one's getting out of hand. Slafkovsky's helmet off.
Jonathan Quick came out firing as Dach fell onto him. Jacky tied up with Berard. That's a mismatch. Slafkovsky. He's got Will Cooley tangled up down on the ground. And it is still going. Somebody, Savard's got his gloves off now.
Arber Xhekaj finally pushed away from the fray. I mean, Slafkovsky's helmet came off quick. Savard continues his conversation in the corner. Arber Xhekaj is going to the blocks first as they're going to clean up a whole yard sale of everything around Quick.
Lindgren get his helmet off. That's an abrasion. Looks like he might have banged his head in the ice with this tussle with Savard. And it was Quick who escalated everything as Dach and Quick continue their conversation, because Quick is a fiery goaltender when it comes to bodies around his crease. And what Kirby Dach's saying is like, your guy pushed me on top of you. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at your defenseman. And there'll be lots to sort out here. You got to think 3 or 4 guys on each team will be getting matching roughing penalties. Brendan Gallagher in the ear of Francis Chiron. There's Ryan Lindgren. Little battle scars on his forehead and cheek. Lindgren's hot. He felt he was taken advantage of by, Savard down in the corner. And for an afternoon affair, this has had a little juice to it.
Remember the first meeting, right? The hit on Barron, Matheson fought Trouba. It was a tough game for Montreal, losing it 7-2. A lot of fire in this one on both sides.
So here's Kirby Dach on the wrap, and he's sitting there and he's working through it. He kind of shoves Zibanejad back into the net, but it's Quick with the pop with the left hand that gets everybody fired up. And once the goalie's involved, then everybody's involved. And so I see now 3 Montreal Canadian players in the box, and I see Ryan Lindgren by himself in the box. So Cooley's got to get in there for what him and Slafkovsky, you'd think. And then, even though Slafkovsky's not in the box right now, it's a lot to sort out if you're an official. Lots going on. Arber Xhekaj showing pretty good restraint again in a space where he could have dropped his glove and grabbed someone and really let fly, but he did not.
Well, talking to Marty St. Louis earlier in the season, that's the one thing he's been happy with Arber is picking his spots, knowing when to engage those parts of the games.
Yeah, don't chase it, but when it's there, don't. Yeah. I want to put the muzzle on him. If it's there and it's popping off and you got the biggest guy in the league that can do it, let him do it. As if the Canadiens come out of this shorthanded, Marty St. Louis will not be happy, given the power play goal they just gave up on a pretty soft call in the neutral zone anyways. So Dach drives the net. He does kind of shove Zibanejad towards Quick, trying to fight the rebound. Not much going on there. And then Quick gets up. He's grabbing Dach's leg. He pops him with his glove. Jonathan Quick has to get a penalty. I know you're a goaltender. You are supposed to be protected. But Xhekaj, he's going Ryan Reeves. One in each hand. Whatever you want. Get a sense of his strength. Stuck on those Costco shelves again. All right, guys, let's sort it out and get her going. Are they going to the monitor? Or they're just making sure they don't have to talk through the glass.
Mike, they'll do it one more time back at the Bell Center, January 19th, and I guess they're going to end November, end it with a bang, as we are on this Saturday afternoon at MSG.
It's off of Black Friday. Feel a little bit energized.
Definitely a buzz in the city for the Rangers game. One of a 5-game homestand for New York, as we talked about their 5-game slide. Trying to get some momentum going here on home ice.
Montreal was here waiting in New York while the Rangers were playing yesterday in Philly. So I think as this game goes on in the third period, New York should feel some fatigue. More of a tough game, tough loss yesterday. That's a Chiron, longtime official.
A lot of experience.
Suzuki.
Him and Jelly Sutherland a lot.
If you're the captain talking, you don't like the situation. When it's going bad for the other team, you just sit there and listen and let the other team take the bad news. So there's got to be some more Ranger guys coming to the box. Has to be. Because Zibanejad in there now. And with under 2 minutes left, if they're coincidental minors, they can go to the dressing room. They don't have to sit in the penalty box. So they're going to get sent to the penalty box, then they're probably going to get sent to the dressing room, and eventually we'll finish this period. And here comes the third Ranger, Berard. And very likely 5-on. Oh, it's going to be 5-on-4. Did I see that correctly? I thought I saw Chiron put up 5 fingers to the Ranger bench and 4 to the Canadiens bench.
Well, right now, 5 Rangers on the ice.
And it's a power play group out there, so oh my goodness. So where's the extra penalty? In that skirmish, with everything going, you know, everyone's pushing and everyone's shoving, everyone's doing it, including a goaltender, which is an extra body, and I'm sorry, he was involved. And here's Marty having the reaction that I was expecting.
Coming in, Mike, Montreal.
They're asking him right now, because you know, who's coming out first? Because one guy's going to have the odd numbered, so he's looking over there, who do I want to come out first? Probably be David Savard, a defensive defenseman, to get back in his own end. But that's, I'm surprising that's not all evened up at the end of that scrum. Who started it? Who started it? Tell who started it? Goalie didn't start it? I'm reading Marty's lips right now.
Yeah, it's frustrating when you're on the wrong end of this stuff. Regardless,
he's having the same reaction I'm having watching it.
I mean,
and I'm not the coach. I'm just watching it. And he's, you know, he's coming on the heels of that Anderson call. And then you have to park it and get back to work. Like, you can't, as a coach or as a player, let it carry over into the game and feel ticked off or hard done by. You just got to go out there and get back to work. You're in this game, got to get this kill.
You talked about it, Mike. Already 2 power play goals for the Rangers in this game. Montreal coming in, third